Africa, Africa, wake up now. Now is the time for you to rise. It's the time for you, Africans, to rise, to stand up and to see what is going on. You must have a move away forward, Africa. You must look aside. You must have a focus, Africa. Yabona mina ngikhulele ekhaya ema-reserva. Yabona ngikhulele ekhaya silima masilima laphana kulesikhathi samahlanga. Ngesikhathi mawugcwele ukudla laphana emasimini, uyabe ungacabanga ukuthi kuzofika isikhathi sendlala, isikhathi samahlanga. Yabona, uyabe ungacabanga ukuthi kuzofika isikhathi samahlanga. So manje kusasemnandi kithi because kusagcwele yonke into is there. Everything is there. So singalibali makuyisikhathi sakusakuto sizofika isikhathi samahlanga sokuthi sabe sesihamba sesidobha emasimini, sesihamba sesidobha kwalokho okuncane. So Africans, you must wake up, Africa. You must work hard. No one is going to work for you, Africa. No one is going to work for you, Africans. Akekho umuntu ozalithabangela ukuthi especially njengabantu baseZimbabwe lingabuyi lapha lizophuza utshwala. Abantu baseZimbabwe lingasuka eZimbabwe lizophuza utshwala lapha libe selilibala, because liyakwazi ukuthi lina eZimbabwe lichiye kunjani. Yabona, liyakwazi ukuthi lichiye kunjani. Kuzohamba kuhambe isikhathi selesana esinjengasana wena osichiye khona ngale sifike lakhona la uthola ukuthi wena ubulibele ngotshwala, ubuphuza utshwala, ulibele ngotshwala. Uzaya ngaphi? Because the coronavirus le izodestroy everything. So you must work hard, Africa. Ucabange bathi ukusuka eZimbabwe uma ngongaka uzophuza utshwala la ubusulibala. Amen. Yabona, labafazi bandaba kumele liyekela abafazi best lisebenze nzima libe kwazi ukuthi eZimbabwe lichiye kunjani. Liyekela abafazi kuphela abafazi bazolilibazisa after that uyabuyela uphakathi wetrela uzungena umkhuhlane ukuthi ngubani ozakwelapha, akekho umuntu ozakwelapha. Yikuthi mina ngisuka eZimbabwe, that's why ngikhuluma kanje. Amangaka ama-tollgate usuka eZimbabwe uzofika lapha eSouth Africa ujust ulanda ukuzophuza utshwala la. You don't have money. After that you are busy with alcohol. You don't have money. Ubonile wena ukuthi sisuke kunjani eZimbabwe. After that wena uzophuza utshwala la. Please, kumele libone njengabantu baseZimbabwe, kumele lihlakaniphe libone ukuthi njengabantu baseZimbabwe you must be clever, especially amaNdebele. Kumele lihlakaniphe libone ukuthi ukuhamba njani. Nami ngoba mina ngilindebele ngilinguni, that's why ngikhulumela from my own side. Kumele lihlakaniphe because asila contribution, asila nhlanganiso thina abantu besindebeleni, asila mali. Akekho umuntu wasesindebeleni othule church khona lapha. Angibona ama-church angake ngibone kuthiwa kule church esindebeleni. Akekho yi-one. So we must come together and do something. Sicabangeleni abantwana bethu abancane laba ukuthi bazokhula bebe lani for kusasa. Akumelanga sithi sesifika eZimbabwe uthola ukuthi asila direction, sesiqalisa ukusebenzela abanye abantu, sesingabasilevari abanye abantu. We must be clever. We must be clever. We must work so hard. But Africa, we must work hard. Jaja, switch off. Switch off.
South Africa Hip-Hop. We're here outside Progress, the Genesis Day. Well, on YouTube, you type the Genesis TV. It's on air. You go there, you watch a lot, learn a lot. We have a channel for the Global World, where we to also give our part, to play our own part, to make sure the world becomes a place to stay. Because God created this world. Yeah. Yes. One, two. Outside Progress, we brought South Africa, trying to play our part, to see what we can do, to see encourage each other, to see how we can become very productive to the entire world, and Africa at large, trying to make sure we create something for our future, trying to make sure the youth, our children, they have access to education, health, and then shelter, to also be in a good place, and then access to skills. The Genesis TV also talks about agriculture, which is the food security to the whole world, to the entire Africa, and wherever we are all Genesis, as the Bible says. It's a creation. It's humanity on earth when God created us, and then He put us in the Garden of Eden. So here we are in the Garden of Eden, which they are earth. But what are we doing? Are we following the right things? Are we doing the right things? Are we trying to rebuild Africa to the greatest? But how do we build when there is no love, unity, and peace in Africa? How do we build the whole world, whether Europe, Asia, Africa? How can we develop it or build it when we're fighting, when there is xenophobia, when there is all sorts of social ills, as we see today, the way people are behaving, they are not behaving in the rightful way. We can see even the little youth, they're running around the street, which is not good. What do? We need to come together to make sure we're together. Despite of our power, then we become brothers and sisters. Then we can push this world. We can make sure the world becomes a better place to stay. It's a God if God gave us everything. But here now, trying to give out to the world. Africa tried. We're going to start with our show, showing you the porridge which you are trying to make sure it will go to everyone all over around the world. If you eat this porridge, it's very healthy. This porridge, a homey porridge, is the calcium, vitamin, carbohydrates, very good nutrients, proteins, energy, inside iron, calcium. This porridge is for everyone, for the children. If the children eat this porridge, they'll become very intelligent and strong. They'll know what it means by good. So a homemade porridge, which will show you just now, Jaja is don't pick and then explain you, coming from our own cash crop, which is the maize. It's a home porridge. We can break it all over Africa, all over the world. Make sure we are heard to make sure we eat food which can protect our body. As you can see these days, there's coronavirus. These are homey porridge will help you to fight that coronavirus in your body. If you take it at least twice a week or every day, etc. Very nutrient. There's a lot inside: carbohydrate, protein, iron, vitamins A, B, C, D, E. Inside there is a homey porridge. Very nice. A homey porridge. A homey porridge. We are the Genesis. So we are going to talk about this. We're going to talk about our behavior. Because these days people are lying too much. There's too much lies around, moving around the world. People will be writing that I have no money, but you see that gentleman at night is drunk, and the wife will ask, why did you say that there's no money in the house, but you're drunk? Because this line will not take us anywhere. Some women also, they say, I'm changed, they are there at the super bed, right? So this line will not take us anywhere. So if we remove the line among us, I think we could achieve something. There's a lot which we need to build. We need to build infrastructure in Africa. We need to build schools in Africa. We need to build roads. Where we live today is about fighting wars in Africa. I don't know what is happening. So we need to make sure we move and then we stay as good human beings. We become very productive. We need to be very productive. We need to be creative. We need to love one another to make sure we move with the speed of God. If we cannot, if the word is saying, the word of God is saying, love your neighbor. But today you see people are hating each other. The extent that even they hate their own brother. To take some takes, they say, that brother of mine, I don't talk to him, I don't want him. But in life, the best thing is dialogue. You sit down and they discuss. You say, I'm sorry, or I'm guilty, or I'm trying to apologize. It's nothing. But if you do that, you bring peace. I'll give you an example. Even if you people are working somewhere, if your boss is angry, you say sorry. You see that boss will come down. But if you try to challenge him, and then defend yourself when you're wrong, you see that fight, you end up you dismissing. They'll dismiss you on this job, on that job. Because you are trying to defend yourself. But to make peace is about to say sorry, I apologize. Or to make sure you sit down. So this fighting, killing one another, xenophobia, all those things in Africa do not take us anywhere. We are all brothers. If you check history, you see all Africa, particularly this southern Africa, it's one brand. All come from Egypt. My history, people were migrating from one place to another, moving all the way from Egypt, moving from one place to another, walking. There were no cars, but they were walking without cattle, goats, families, friends, their chiefs and kings, from one place to another. Here we are, all the way from Egypt, all of us here, it's one tribe, whether you are Malawi, South Africa, Botswana, whatever, Swaziland. We are one. In Malawi, you find Zulu people there. In Mozambique, there are Zulu people there. Everywhere. So we are one. It's one tribe. Only that people were moving from one place, looking for green pasture, from one place to another. At the same time, also the language was migrating. That's why we say in Malawi, we say Zuka. That is to wake up. But here in South Africa, we say Zuka. Because that's a matter of one migration and the pronunciation changing. So you can see we are all brothers here. We don't want to fight. What do we need to make sure? Culture. These are home porridge you see here. Coming from Africa, the East African type. The semens were growing. The semens were growing. Bringing this a home porridge. Us, our houses. Very healthy. Proteins, vitamins, iron, carbohydrates, energy is inside here. So what we need is sure we buy this a homey porridge, but we are not selling on the street. Come to us, we are selling in bags. Not on the street, we are selling in bags. Not in pieces, no, we are selling in bags. So if you put up an order, you go to Genesis TV, you see there, we are there, you check our number. The Genesis TV YouTube, you just type the Genesis TV YouTube, you just there, you pick up the number, or you pick the number here. We are here every morning here in Hebrew. Then as we do that, you see that Africa, we are going to be very big. It's not easy. It needs a team. And then that team must work hard. That team must be determined. That team must be honest in whatever they are doing. This team comprises of leaders in communities, leaders in government, leaders in churches, leaders in all sectors of private organizations who are also working hard. Now for them to achieve something, they always make sure they work hard, make sure they push something, make sure they are productive in work. So all these leaders, what we suggest also, the communities, as we are also in the community, they must be together, working together. Make sure the religious community, political groups, the youth, or leaders in that community to come together. Even the police also, they must be in this meeting, the police, the community leaders, the government, church leaders, the youth, members of the community, having these meetings to discuss about their development in their community, to make sure they build something which will help them to live like kings, which will make sure they have food in the house, that will make sure they have health and education, to make sure they have like roads, buildings, and all sorts. Youth are on right track. The youth are working hard. The youth are learning skills. But for them to learn, they need to eat a homey porridge. Encourage them to eat a homey porridge. You give them a homey porridge. It's very nice, very nutrient, some vitamins, etc. They're inside there. A homey porridge is our home porridge here in Africa, which we want to take it all over to make sure the world eat this nutrient food. A homey porridge is very healthy. A homey porridge will protect you from any disease, like virus today with coronavirus. A homey porridge is good, which fight which fight the coronavirus. This virus cannot stand with a homey porridge. Telling everyone to make sure they eat a homey porridge, a healthy porridge. A homey porridge is for you, it's for everyone, it's for the whole world, Africa, tribe, Asia, and other areas. The Genesis TV on YouTube We're here for you. We are here for the Cote d'Ivoire to make sure we move in the right track, to make sure we are productive, to make sure we produce something for our children, to make sure we love one another, to make sure there is unity, peace, to make sure we move together, we work together, we eat together, we do everything together. So the Genesis TV on YouTube, we are there for you, we are there for everyone. We'll be giving a lot, as we have studied our show here. The guy will come in to teach you something about how you can love one another, but the husband in the house, make sure how you can work together to build up a business together, how you can be active in everything, to make sure you build something which people can see that here we have something to make sure even the legacy which you can leave behind, our future generation to come, they will see it. There are people who work hard all over the world, Mandela, all those people, to make sure the world is on the right track. Today, here we are, we live together as brothers and sisters. So we appeal for everyone this morning, the outside brokers here in South Africa, to make sure the whole world hears this word of peace, love, and unity. If we move in that way, we're going to build something big in Africa, entire world. We need to make sure, whether Europe or whatever Africa, this comes together, sit down, create something. There's no white, red, green, or yellow. We're all brothers and sisters created by God. And the Genesis says, the Genesis, every year we are the Genesis. But if we are the Genesis, what are we doing? Are we doing the right thing? Are we building this world? Are we building this earth? Our garden of Eden, are we building it? Because God gave us everything, right? But here, what we are talking today is about building. So building is about building the family, building the country, building the education area, building skills which others will learn, trying to build ourselves, humanity, to make sure we act as human, trying to build something for the youth which they need to be doing arts and craft, trying to make sure everyone, we are together, everyone, there's peace, love, and unity. The Genesis TV YouTube here in South Africa. The Genesis. Outside broadcast. South Africa. Tata, but love. Tata. Pressure. This is a king of Africa. Only one king in Africa. There is no other king. This one. Here is the king. The king of Africa. Whether you like it or not, this is the king of Africa. The king is always a king. I will never change. I will be a king forever and forever and forever. The king of Africa. Pressure, fire. Only one king. Only one king. Yeah. Only one king. I will start to sing a song of the church, the song of Jesus Christ. Only one Father, only one Jesus Christ. Only one Christ, only one Jesus Christ. Africans, you must stand up, Africa, and work hard, Africa. I'm repeating this thing. Africa, no time for laziness.
now is the time for you, Africa, to stand up and see what is going on. Africa, wake up, Africa. Africans, open your eyes, Africa. Do not sleep like the chickens, Africa. Now is your time, Africa. You must start to rise and to stand up, Africa. You must rise, Africa. You will never get a time like this, Africa. This is a good time to stand up, Africa, to work hard. You know that you ran away. We ran away from Zimbabwe. We are here. We left everything. We left farmers. We left farmers and everything is there. But we run away. We come here. We start now to drink alcohol. So, Africans, we must think what we can do, Africa. Now is your time, Africa, to stand up and work so hard, Africa. You are not supposed to be lazy. You must run away from this disease. You must run away from laziness. You must run away from poverty. You must run away from this disease of coronavirus. Africans, now is your time. Vuka usenzele Africa. Vuka usenzele Africa. I'm praying to God. Nyathandaza uNkulunkulu uJesu Kristu ukuthi mangahamba ngithole umfazi waseNigeria oyazi ngebusiness enzathi loba mangabe ngihamba sixoxa ngebusiness. Umfazi waseNigeria enzathi mangabe loba ngihamba la eZimbabwe azabe ngitshela ngebusiness. Ozathi loba esetoilet ecabanga ngani ngebusiness. Pressure. Nyathandaza Jesu Kristu loba mangabe ngihamba eHigh Point ichayisane lomfazi waseNigeria umfazi waseMali umfazi wase-Ethiopia ohlakaniphileyo oyaziyo ukuthi ulapha ngenxa yani. I'm praying to God. Ngifuna umfazi ohlakaniphileyo ezathi ngimtshela noma ngimkomisa eqale ekhulume ngebusiness. I'm here for business. I'm not here to destroy my mind. Ngisuka kumaZimbabwe angandanga ukuzophuza utshwala. Angandanga abafazi. I know why I'm here for. This is Africa. It is the time for you, Africa, to see what is going on. Not to have a stamina, you know, that was the Bulali to delay a year. Agumela have a stamina, that was young, was a stagnant, have a stamina to delay a year. This thing is belong to us. We must think African. Yama yezi sugile mwasi pape satiliza yonkinto. The thing over them says started from Pipe Beach up from Blawayo up to Pipe Beach. And to say so Africans, you must give Africa, you must work for Africa. Now is the time for you to rise, Africa. Vuka, Zenzele Africa, Zenzele Africa. Zenzele, it's your time now. It's your time again. I say it's your time now to wake up Africa, to rise Africa. Wake up Africa. Africa. Then lezi elilazo esinwele ezikade likamera mapatapata libone lisebenza nzima because isikhathi ngeke liphinde lisithole isikhathi esidazale. Then siphelezi ezinde lezi ezikade because ngeke zibuletele ukuthi siphelezi kumele usebenzise abantu ngani ngoba iZimbabwe it's for agriculture. You must work hard. ngoba awusebenza angeke sikulethele izangqoni kumele zazi zingena ihlabathi. So you must work hard Africa. Ube kwazi ukuthi ulandeni usuka kuZimbabwe, ube kwazi ukuthi ulandeni usuka eMozambique, ube kwazi ukuthi ulandeni usuka kuBokongo. Ungalandi just utshwala la. Uma ngongaka usuka eZimbabwe uzolanda utshwala. Be careful. Again and say be careful. You must know why you are here for. You must know why are you here for. Lingalandi ukuzodlala. Do you remember the time of slavery? Please remember. Linga West this because the coronavirus is coming. Coronavirus is coming. Coronavirus angeke iphele, especially kithi thina Africa lapha iza west and the west. We must be careful Africa. We must work hard Africa. We must work hard Africa. Stand up and the rise Africa. Stand up and the rise Africa. Let's chase this corona. Let's fight to chase this corona. We must work hard to chase this corona. We must work so hard, Africans. We are not here to waste our time. Africa, singers, tabangi ukubulala okuzipadanyana lokuncane okungeke kusilethele lutho. Kumele sicabange ukubulala indlovu wathobulala yakubadai izothatha many years and years. Africa and Africans. Africa, wake up, Africa, and wake up, Africa. Wake up. Area ya baba, area ya Mutenga, area ya baba, area ya Mutenga, area ya mambo. Wani weso yonkena, Jerusalema, wani weso yonkena, Jerusalema, zonkena, Jerusalema. Area ya Mutenga baba, area ya baba, area ya Mutenga, area ya mambo, area ya Mutenga, area ya baba. Yani ochambo pinda baba, ba Jerusalema. Yani ochambo pinda, ba Jerusalema. Wacha popinda ba Jerusalema, wacha popinda ba Jerusalema, diani wacha popinda area Mutenga baba, area ya mambo, area ya Mutenga, area ya baba, area ya Mutenga, area ya baba. Pressure, fire. Together with God, we are still together with Father. Father, we are praying to you, Father. You are only one Father, only one Jesus Christ, the only Father who can show us the direction. We are here with you, my friend. You are my friend. God, we are together with the Father, Jesus Christ. We say thank you. And thank you. And thank you. We are praying to the theater. We are here. We are with you, Father. Fire! Glory fire! Glory fire! Glory fire! Fire! In the name of God, in the name of Jesus Christ, we say pressure. We say fire! Fire! With the name of Jesus Christ, with the name of Lord, with the name of Father, with the name of our faith, pressure. We are praying, telling God that we are here. We are here, Father. We are here, Father. Siyatandaza Jesu Kristu. Sithandazela abantwana bethu Jesu Kristu labana abasele eZimbabwe ukuthi noma babe ngabe beseZimbabwe bengaphindi beze lapha eSouth Africa behlale bekhona ngale eZimbabwe bengaphindi bebuye lapha because kumele befocuse ngemhlabathi waseZimbabwe bebona ukuthi yini into abangayenza eZimbabwe because Zimbabwe is for farming. Fire. We are praying God, telling you God, ukuthi noma ngabe besizwa umsebenzi lapha bengabuyila lapha sithandaza sinawe Jesu Kristu ukuba uzwe inthandazo ethu esithandaza ngayo. We are praying in the name of God, sithandazela abantwana bethu ukuthi bengabuyila begoli lapha bezohlupheka belale befunda ngezamakhetheni. Siyacela Jesu Kristu abantu bethu ukuthi bengabuyi lapha eSouth Africa bezofunda ngokusheya kwamakhetheni. Ngani ngoba balapha konke ngale Zimbabwe yinto into abanganayo. Yonke into ikhona eZimbabwe. Kumele behlale khona ngale Zimbabwe bengabuyi lapha bezofunda izinto ezingekho right. Sithandazela abantu bethu ukuthi bekhule kahle, befunde, bebona ukuthi bayanga ukuthi uzothatha umkhuhlane begcine bengasakwazi ukuthi yini into abangayenza. Right khona ngale uNkulunkulu Jesu Kristu. Siyathandaza bakwethu esezulwini loba basingabe sihamba sithandaza ngegama lakho Jesu Kristu. Usibonisa indlela okumele sihambe ngayo. Siyathandaza Jesu Kristu njengabantwana bethu ukuthi bengabuyi lapha loba bengabe besizwa umsebenzi lapha bengabe betshelwa umuntu ukuthi kulo msebenzi endaweni enje bemtshele lo muntu ukuthi hayi kahambe esebenza le bona behlale beseZimbabwe eva bengaphindi bebuye. Yinto esiyithandazayo. We say we are praying to you God ukuthi abantwana bethu bengabuyi behlale bekhona ngale eZimbabwe bengafisa ukuzala even labo mama babo bengabuyi lapha because lapha ayikho into abangayenza. Siyathandaza Jesu Kristu ngegama lakho. We are praying, telling you God. We are praying in the name of Father. We are praying in the name of you God. Pressure. Pressure.
Hallelujah.
We're here for you. We're here for God, for everyone. So tell us this. Genesis TV. Genesis TV YouTube channel. You go there. You watch. You learn. You get YouTube. Genesis TV. The Genesis TV YouTube. You see it's there. Also, Brokers South Africa. We're here for you for the global world. The world moves to make sure Africa we build it. Make sure we build the whole world. Make sure we build the whole world. The kind of England we go famous. But the world we do. We have a lot of duty, a lot of work. Every one of us make sure we participate to build our garden of Eden, which God gave us, our earth, where we live in. Where God created it, here we are human beings. Are we building this garden of Eden, where we have everything, food, shelter, education and health. At the same time, we are free in everything, religious issues, politics. We can do it freely, but I want to make other things to build whereby we have all sorts of challenges, hunger, poverty, wars, around the world. Are we doing something to make sure we're doing something which will bring us together? We're talking about doing something productive, something which will bring us together in peace, our unity. Something which we can fight us about every disease we have all over the world. Here we have coronavirus. Leaders out there and everyone, individuals, they are trying their best to make sure they build something which will make sure this coronavirus is out. So the Genesis TV also are here. We're playing our part to make sure we talk about it. People, the leaders all over the world, they are saying, wear a mask. But the problem we have, instead of wearing masks, instead of wearing our mask properly, covering our mouth and nose, what we are doing is we're taking the mask out, house, then we're taking the mask, put it down, then you're walking outside now. So I don't know what you are thinking, we people, when the government and all those leaders, the president, whatsoever, around the world, they say, put on your mouth and nose. What we are doing is, we're taking the mask down. I don't know what you are thinking. Don't see that this coronavirus, whatever, the World Health, other doctors, workers in hospitals, what they're telling us. The nurses, social workers, what they're telling us. Drink 6 glasses of water every day. Drink some almost 3 times a week or every day. You must also eat healthy porridge. You have here because the nutrients make the body to fight all disease you have. A homey porridge is got everything to make sure your health. A homey porridge has the vitamins, calcium, carbohydrates, energy. It's very healthy. A homey porridge. Very good for the children. When they eat, they'll become when they eat, they'll become strong. Homey porridge. We are talking about building something. Today, our governments all over around the world, they build us all this infrastructure, roads, buildings, schools, police, hospitals. But today we see that we are destroying. For example, if we check around, people are destroying destroying community toilets, which are there for free, which governments all over around the world, they put us for us. You see other people, they'll go and destroy that toilet. Today there is no toilet. You start crying. We're talking about building something, we should also, our future generation are going to see our legacy. They are going also to use. If you check very well, you see that today we were there. So even the homey porridge which you are showing you here, that I showing you, it's the same thing. If you go in agriculture field, you produce this homey porridge from your maize, do your own porridge here in Africa, all over around the world. This porridge to make us to be strong, to have good health. It is our appeal that let's plant this homey porridge. Let's take this homey porridge in our body to make sure all disease we have is gone. Today we are talking about building something. But to build something, we need peace, love, and unity. We don't need to be right. If we lie, we will not achieve anything. So Africa, let's build something which will be used for us to live and the future generation. Let's build something for our youth, create schools for them in communities. What we need is to make sure we open colleges, schools, colleges in community funding, building, carpentry, etc. If you build these colleges around the world in other communities, the youth are not going to go on the street, walking up on taking drugs, drinking beer. sure the infrastructure which the government has put for us in communities, in our community, the police, the roads, the buildings, health centers, all those activities which can make us busy. If we keep them to the standard, you see that our communities are going to develop. But if we try to destroy things, who is going to do for us? Who is going to do those things for us? If we destroy, because we are destroyers. When we feel like that, what we need to make sure we work together as government, where the government is failing, is something on health. So to build something, it needs determination by the team, by the leaders, to be there, to stand for us, about working hard in everything, whether it's business, anything like construction works, always in communities, some which we can do up by our own, but bringing the community together, at least every morning before we go to work in our garden, those words, that's what we can have. We can be cleaning them ourselves, not waiting for the government. Because also government is busy with other big issues, looking after us to make sure we have food, to make sure we have shelter, to make sure we have security, to make sure all of us we are looking. So government is busy with this all over the world. They're busy doing all these things. They're busy to check whether we are right, to check everyone is happy. But these minor issues, like cleaning the roads in our community, picking off the rivers which are full of dumps, people with destroying their papers, you clean those rivers, the rivers which produce water for us, which we are drinking today. So what we need is to make sure the rivers are clean, all places are clean for our health. You know, in Africa, we have not, because countries which are on the tropical have been very hot, and there's malaria. If we cannot clean phosphate nitrata in this area, the mosquito is going to breed, and malaria will spread all over the world. So let's make sure in the stagnant water we cause it. Let's make sure every water we see, in a tea, we throw away that water to make sure mosquitoes should not breed. Because malaria also kills, HIV kills. So it's about building something here which you need to make. Therefore, we are doing the right thing to avoid destruction. Make sure our youth, our children, future generations benefit from it. Here now we think our youth is going to talk about ethics. They must not be just sitting down. They must be doing something at the end of the day. A piece of bread is better than... But to build the world, to build Africa, Asia, what we need is about peace, love, and unity. As the Bible says, love your neighbor, love your brother, love the way you love yourself. So bring out money to talk. They will talk of men, they will talk about values, how they can help you to wake up in everything. Come my brother.
Brothers and sisters, Genesis TV broadcasting live here by theater. Come and join us.
I
TV. Outside Broadcast South Africa. We're here for the world. We're here African-wide, Asia, African, we're for you. We're on YouTube channel. Outside Broadcast. Type the Genesis TV YouTube. The Genesis TV YouTube. You see us there. The Genesis TV YouTube. The Genesis South Africa. Genesis TV YouTube channel. Genesis TV. Genesis TV YouTube channel. Outside Broadcast South Africa. Outside Broadcast South Africa. Talking to the world. We are here for you, we are here for the entire generation. We are here for everyone, whether you're white, red, green, black, or yellow. We are all brothers and sisters. We need to make sure we're here together in peace, love, and unity to build this Garden of Eden God built for us. For infrastructure, to build health education centers, hospitals, schools, every city, in cities, towns, communities, and villages. When we need to do something which will benefit us, which will take us to another, like agriculture. If we do that, we have food, we have money. After we sell our product, right? The agriculture is the key. You see, agriculture is the key for our food which we eat. Cannot do it and make sure there's food in our countries all around the world. We can follow people die. build agricultural sector to make sure every household has food, to make sure everyone is happy as we eat, as we celebrate our occasion, food, like that. So let's make sure agriculture also, we work hard on agriculture, we work on the education sector to make sure we have better scientists, to make sure we have leaders in position who will take us far, leaders who want to speak, who know what they do according to their experience, and then according to what they learn at school. If we build up the skills, we do them. If we build up agriculture area, we have food. If we build up our security part to make sure we live in peace, to make sure the police have everything, the army has everything, for them to do their work properly, provide everything for them, then we'll be paid. If we make use also are benefiting in their area to make sure they have skills, those are the things we need to build. How we need to build to Africa and elsewhere. Now, what we see here is going to talk about youth, how they can also not sit down, but also they work hard every day. They do something. They run the street, drinking alcohol, take all those things we see today. So our youth is going to speak as we move on. The Genesis, the Genesis, you go for every time, the Genesis TV. We have outside broadcast, you play South Africa.
7 Trumpet TV, awesome, the youth of South Africa. Yes, I'm representing the youth all around the world, not all, but nobody. I welcome you, my brothers and sisters. My name is Emmanuel Mkwanas. I'd like to invite all the youth as we are here, broadcasting live the Genesis TV. I am Emmanuel, presenting the youth globally. I'd like to say to the youth, you guys should get out there and do something. As we've been speaking with Ras Chacha, speaking about agriculture, going back to our roots is what I'm talking about. That everybody should go back there to their roots, know who you are. As with the youth, we should not indulge in drugs or substances or alcohol abuse.
But they tell us, take a look and go and hang yourself to UV. I will be a king forever and forever and forever. On top of that ever, I will put another one. On top of that another one. Let's go forward. Let's change. Let's make a change. Please, let's change my Africa. We must change. Let's change Africa. Because Mali is very, very important thing. If you can't last, you must have money. You must work hard to get money. It is not easy to get money. It is not easy to get money. We must work so hard. We must work hard, Africa. Kumele sebenze zima singalali. Singalali ma Africa sebenze zima ongaziyo ongalandebe. Lo ngabonanga lutho kumele sebenze zima ma Africa singangeni kweza ma politics. In politics ngeke isithethele lutho. Never. We can't go anywhere in politics. Asingeneni phansi emhlabathini sisebenze zima. Sabona sanqoba yonke indlala le. Masingasebenza zima, we must join there to the soil. We must look the soil. We must work hard at the soil. We must work hard there to the soil and produce something. Kumele sebenza zima. Akekho umuntu ozasebenza ama-factory la, forgetting ama-factory, forgetting ama-company, forgetting ama-factory. Sebenza nzima, stand up and work so hard, Africa. You must work hard, Africa. Now is the time for you to rise, Africa. Now is the time for you to stand up, Africa. Don't waste your time, Africa. You must work hard, Africa. You must work hard, Africa. Usebenze nzima, usitshela ukuthi manje ususebenza. Uyekele zonke izinto lezi atuzenza. Usebenze nzima ubheke umhlabathi. eZimbabwe kulamaplazi kule mgodi yamanzi. Kumele sisebenze nzima emgodini yaseZimbabwe lana sisebenze akekho umuntu ozosisebenzela. La umnangagwe ngeke sisebenzele never. Umnangagwe yabe siqalele ema-ofisini le thina kumele sibheke amaplazi sisebenze nzima. Let's forgetting politics ngeke isise ndawo ipolitics. Angeke siye ndawo ngepolitics asibambeni umhlabathi. Sisebenze nzima. Emhlabathini is producing everything. The soil is producing everything. All these things are coming from soil. Everything is coming from soil. We are not supposed to run away from Zimbabwe. After that, when we are here, we are drinking alcohol. We must stop that thing. We must focus what we must do. We must work hard, Africa. We must think what we can do, Africa. We must work so hard, Africa. No one is going to work for us. We must work hard, Africa. No one is going to work for us. You know that even to run away there to Zimbabwe to come here, that is a case. Because God gives us everything. That land is a eating garden. The Zimbabwe is a eating garden. We must return back and write the corrections. We must go back and write the corrections. We must go and farm the Zimbabwe. We must go and work hard there at Zimbabwe. No one is going to work for us. Africans, nothing for free, nothing for Mahara. Mahara. Nothing for Mahara, nothing for free, nothing for free, nothing for Mahara, nothing for Mahara, nothing for free. You must work for it. Africans, Africans. Ungajola uhlele nje ubhekile ngathi lichone uloku uhleli ungayenzanga lutho. We must work hard, Africa. Money, 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 money. If you don't have money, you have got a disease. If you don't have money, you have got a stress. If you don't have money, you have a coronavirus. You don't understand what is a coronavirus. A coronavirus is to suffer. A coronavirus is to suffer. What is a coronavirus? A coronavirus is a disease. A coronavirus is to suffer. We must work for it. We must work hard to chase that coronavirus. Africa, Africans, Africa, Africa. Africans, work hard, Africa. Ageko zalenzela, never. Ageko zalisebenzela, ageko zolisebenzela, ageko zolisebenzela, ageko kusebenzela, ageko zakusebenzela. No one is going to work for you, Africa. Let's chase this disease. Let's chase this jealousy. Let's chase this moyo mubi. You will never last. You're jealous. You will never last with the moyo mubi. Pressure.
First, the Genesis TV. Genesis TV, Heroes of Africa, Archive broadcast. We've been you all this time since morning. Well, thank you everyone who was here. May God bless you. We'll see you in our show coming soon. Genesis TV is on YouTube channel. You go there, you type the Genesis TV, you see it. Sooner or later will be on Facebook also. The Genesis TV, we're here for you. We're here for the good world, for everyone. In spite of our races and colors, we're all brothers and sisters, which we need to live in peace, love and unity. As the Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So we're here at the Genesis, we are the Genesis, we are in the Eden Garden, which God created us. What we need to make sure we do the right thing, make sure we build something for us and for the future generation in the areas of agriculture, education, security, health, and etc. There's a lot which we need to do to develop our communities, to develop our cities, to build all this infrastructure, the roads, buildings, hospitals, schools. But how do we do it? We need to come together as a team. And then we need to have proper leaders which can help us, who can work hard, who can represent us, who can be dedicated to whatever they try to be doing for us. But even us, we should not sit down. Wherever we need to help, we go and champion the government and etc. So the today we've been talking about building something as a team. Whether in the villages, our communities, cities, working together hand in hand with government, all leaders, the president and his cabinet, make sure we move with them to make the chiefs, the kings all over around the world, that with their communities, to work hard, to build businesses, to make sure all areas we stay is clean, there's health, every household has got food, shelter, education, and we also to have security around us. So the government is playing their part, NGOs are playing their part, individuals, private sector also playing their own part to make sure they build something for us and for the future generation. But to build something is about working hard, determination, honest, discipline, loyalty, and make sure we're on the right track in whatever we do. The Genesis TV, outside broadcast South Africa, we thank you for today. You stay out on the next thank you. Genesis, the Genesis TV, YouTube.
Africa, Africans, Africa, you must work hard, Africa. Africa, Africa, now is the time for you, Africa. Uzenzele ukhohlwe ngezinye izinto eziningi ungene kompani emsebenzini mawukuthi uthanda ukuqhina inwele thatha inwele zakho lezi usebenze nzima mawukuthi uthanda ufaka inzipho ngani ngoba mawulezipho ezinkulu ngeke ukufuna ukusebenza ungazenzi igagara ungalamali. You must work hard, Africans. Ungazenzwana atshana ugqoka isudu unganule